Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to the latest episode on the Scan Tool Network. In this video, we're going to be looking at the best diagnostic scan tools and scanners for Aston Martin vehicles in 2021 and 2022. And at the end of the video, I'll show you which of these tools I would personally recommend, given my 15 years experience in this field. I'm going to put links to all three of these kits in the video description and in the pinned comments section. So please be sure to follow those links as they will take you to genuine products. Unfortunately, fakes and clones do exist, and they can really damage your vehicle. They may seem cheaper to start with, but they can cause long-term effects on the vehicle, not to mention the fact that they just probably won't work as well as they should in any case. I'm going to start with the cheapest and work my way up to the most expensive. It is generally said that the most expensive tool will give you the most functionality and the most vehicle coverage, and that is certainly the case in this particular video. But it all really depends on your specific needs, your specific circumstances, and obviously your budget as well. So we're going to start with the iCarsoft i820 kit. And actually, before I start that, what I would like to say is that generally over the past few years, we have kind of struggled to find kits for Aston Martin cars. Although there are some kits out there, some of them are really poor quality, so we haven't put them in here. So I think I've put the best three kits in here that we can find and that we have a bit of confidence in when it goes out to the customer. So the first one is the iCarsoft i820 kit. This is the cheapest kit. This kit will work actually on any car. But it is an engine-only fault code scan tool. So if you have a check engine or emissions-related warning light on your Aston Martin, then this tool is going to be suitable for your needs. It will allow you to read the fault code, erase the fault code. It'll give you a unique fault code and a description of the fault code, and allow you to ultimately turn off the warning light. It'll also give you live data as well. So if you want to know how a certain sensor in your engine system is performing over time, then you can look at the live data, you can record the data to see exactly what's going on there. We then move on to the Foxwell NT530 kit. Now this is specifically for Aston Martin vehicles. This is a little bit more advanced because it will cover more systems than just the engine. So this is going to cover things like well, first of all, it will cover the engine as well, but it will also cover the ABS system, the airbag system, the transmission system, and in some cases it will allow you to do the oil service resets as well. So they don't all work on all vehicles, but generally they are going to work on, you're going to test me here, so we've got the Vantage, the DB9, the Rapide, the Virage, and the what's the little one called? I can't remember. You know the one I mean, the one that's way overpriced and the little squinched up one. But generally those are the cars that it will work on. But click the link for the full list of cars that it will work on. Yeah, this also does live data. It also allows you to look at graphing data for the particular sensors or particular parameters, so it's worth looking into. It does cost a bit more, but it opens up the tool to a bit more functionality. The main things you're going to get though is the engines, the airbags, the ABS, and the transmission, and the service reset. So we then move on to another Foxwell tool. This is the Foxwell NT680 Pro kit. Now this kit, it does everything that these kits will do, but it will give you a lot more manufacturer coverage as well. So as well as doing the Aston Martins, it also does all of the mainstream cars like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Toyota, Nissan, Subarus, Mitsubishi, Mazda, you name it. It also does some supercars as well. So it does the Aston, it does Ferraris, it does Lamborghini. It'll also do Bentley and Bugatti as well, if you're lucky enough to own one of those cars. But it also does service functions as well. So it does things like gear learning, it does suspension, calibration. But to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't go for this kit to do the special functions on Aston Martins. They're more suited to the general, run-of-the-mill cars like your Audis, your VWs, your Mercedes, your BMWs. These tools, they're really good for the main systems on the Aston Martins, not the additional service functions as well. But this does cost a bit more, but it does cover a much wider range of vehicles and a range of systems within those vehicles and also it covers service functions on cars other than Aston Martin. So which tool would I go for if it was my choice? Well, I would go for this one here. One thing I forgot to mention about this one actually is because although it covers Aston Martin cars for the main systems like engines, airbags, ABS, transmission, it'll also do engine fault codes on any other make and model as well. So it's worth having just for that. So this is the one I would choose. It offers good value for money. You get quite a bit of system coverage as well. So this is the one I'd go for over all three of these kits. I mean, to be honest with you, if budget was nothing, if budget didn't mean anything, I would go for this one. But I'm coming from a budget-minded sort of DIY to go for this kit here. That's absolutely fine, whatever you choose to do though. It's all down to your personal budget and your specific tool requirements. Now remember, I'm putting links to all of these kits in the description below this video. Be sure to follow those links only if you want to get genuine products. There are fakes, there are clones, unfortunately. It's not worth going down that route. I'll put the email address in the description as well, so if you do want to double check that it works on your car, then by all means contact Diagnostic World. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If it has helped you in any way or given you an idea about which tool to buy, please give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon on the next video on the Scan Tool Network.